Hi everybody and welcome to another speed build. It's always another speed build, and this one is a massive modern home, which is still sort of partly inspired by the Parenthood pack because I can't get over that pack. I love it so much. And I didn't use that many Parenthood items, but I still tried to create a family home. And I think I do that pretty well, but it's also quite stylish and modern, so it could also be sort of a share house or a bachelor pad or whatever you want to sort of use it for. But I did do a couple of kids' bedrooms and a couple of sort of more adult bedrooms. So if you wanted to, you could really quite easily change out the bedrooms and their themes and sort of cater it to whatever Sims you want to put in there. I gotta stop referring to Sims as real people because they're not. It's so weird. I remember the first time I ever got Sims 3 and my Sim died. I think her name was Grace. I think it was Grace. Grace Myrtle, something like that. Anyway, and she had all these kids and she got married to this guy called Hank who was like a police officer, and she died, and I was like 12 and I was so distraught. I really have to stop that. Anyway, I haven't uploaded for a while, actually. It's taken me quite some time to get around to recording this voiceover. I'm actually supposed to be cleaning my room as we speak or handing out resumes for a part-time job that I can do while I study, but I'm doing this instead because I procrastinate. I also digress. I haven't uploaded in a while. I've had exams. It's been very, very stressful. I get my results soon, about 10 days. So I have a few things I'm thinking about doing on the horizon. A few things on the horizon. The first would be actually Zoe and Alfie's house, Pointless Blog and Zoella. Everyone knows them, YouTube royalty. But they moved into a new place, still in Brighton, and it's absolutely gorgeous, and it just got me so motivated to build. I really just wanted to build. And I saw it and I thought, you know what, I'm going to build it. And they're not doing a house tour or anything like that. So I've spent a lot of time watching Alfie's vlogs and some of Zoe's as well. And I've been trying to work out the floor plan in my mind. I think I have the ground floor down pretty well. The second floor a bit. And I know the third floor is Zoe's office. And there's also a fourth floor, which I think would probably be a small storage room. I'm really not sure, so it won't be 100% accurate, but I will try and make it as close to their house as I can. I'm sure it'll still be beautiful, but I'm going to really try and capture that old brick style and those beautiful big windows they have on the outside and capture their modern style that they've used on the inside as well. So keep an eye out for that. I'm really excited for it, actually. Oh, and by the way, you'll see me furnish the front yard of this house again because I did it the first time and I hated it and I needed to change it. So that's what I did. This house has also been on the gallery for about a month, I think. I uploaded it as soon as I'd finished recording because I thought, oh yeah, I'll just, upload the footage, record the voiceover, put it up, it'll be fine. But, then I didn't for like a month. But it's been up there for a while and I think it's had a couple of hundred downloads, which is really cool. So people have seemed to like it. And yeah, there is no CC, which is really good as well. I struggled a lot with that because when I build with custom content, I feel like I can just express my creativity a lot more, and the results, the final product is just something that I love a lot more and I think looks a lot better. But obviously, people who don't have show custom content ticked in their settings won't actually be able to see it. So yeah, they won't be able to see it in their gallery, which limits the number of people who are able to download my houses. And that's not something I want either. I want them to be accessible to everyone because there's nothing more frustrating for me personally when I see a beautiful house built on YouTube or on the gallery and I don't have the packs or I don't have the custom content. It breaks my little heart. So I wanted to do it especially for this build because I'm really passionate about it and I love it so much, and I love the final product, and that's something I'm really, really, really happy about this time around. In this house, we have about 5 bedrooms and about 3 bathrooms. I'm trying to remember, actually. I could be completely wrong because I built this over a month ago, but that's my estimate. There's also a lovely pool house outside, which I don't think I finished. I may have. I don't really remember. I'll have to look in the gallery after I record this. But we also have 2 lounge rooms, a beautiful deck, and a really cool rooftop garden, which I'm so proud of. I love, 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 love how it turned out. And it's accessible from the back garden. So there's a covered patio area when you step out of that main living room at the back, the red one downstairs. Covered patio area, and there's a staircase to go up, and then another staircase to go up to the rooftop garden with a conservatory, a bunch of beautiful plants, and just beautiful view of the surrounding. Where did I build this? Willow Creek? Oh God, I've got no idea. The surrounding city or lake or whatever the hell it is. Oh, what? Seriously, I built this over a month ago. I'm sorry. I apologize. Here we are in one of the kids' rooms though, and I think it looks so cute. I'm very, very, very proud of this room. Pretty lights, pretty furniture, beautiful color scheme. Turned out really nice. And I also did this bathroom as more of a kid's bathroom, also inspired by the Parenthood pack a little bit, but it's got more of a modern, updated color scheme with the blacks and golds in there to make it a little bit more luxurious. And that turned out quite nice as well. So I do have a couple more ideas for upcoming builds and things like that on the channel. I'm thinking of doing a starter home, more of a sort of traditional one, maybe like 2 bedrooms, 1 bath. I have that in my head sort of already planned out. Of course, Zoe and Alfie's house as well. And I also want to do maybe like a nightclub. And my other thing is also going to be a shop. I really want to make a retail shop. Probably a furniture shop, actually, would be my guess, because I can sort of see it in my head. We've got different showrooms. You know how like in IKEA they have all the different showrooms and stuff. That's sort of what I see in my head. On a bigger, not bigger than IKEA, of course, but you know, a big scale when compared to the other sort of retail shops in The Sims. So a couple of stories, quite a large lot in Magnolia Promenade, and lots of showrooms. So that's my plan. So here's the beautiful greenhouse I was telling you about earlier, and it's just really pretty. I don't know if it's kind of impractical because I've used walls as doors and it kind of looks, I don't know. I'm not usually one for making things something that they're not in The Sims, if that makes sense. Like, you know, when people do pools as lakes, you know, I just find that a bit. But I did those diagonal walls coming out of the greenhouse as doors, and I think they turned out well. But if you don't like them, obviously you can just cut it off, add a glass door, and be done with it. But that's entirely up to you if you do download the house. This bedroom, I must say, was really freaking difficult. I had no idea what color scheme I wanted to do, and it kept continually changing. And in the end, it's something I'm not entirely happy with. I would like to go back and refurnish it once I move a Sim family in the house, because I haven't actually had a chance to play with the house yet. But yeah, that's something I'd like to do. Onto the screenshots already, and here's the kitchen and interior area, which looks kind of confusing, but those black things are supposed to be beams. And I know beams don't really fit in with the modern house kind of feel, but I kind of like them. So we have an art studio, a bedroom, another bedroom, and a downstairs bathroom coming up. which I like. That's the master bedroom, which doesn't really fit in with the house, but whatever. Bathroom, another bathroom. Well, that's the same bathroom. Oh my god, I'm all over the place. Girls' bedroom up here on the second floor. And then we're down to the backyard with the pool house as well, which I didn't furnish. And the greenhouse. Final shot of the greenhouse and the rooftop garden. And one final shot of the beautiful house on the outside. So thank you so much for watching. Click on something and subscribe if you'd like, because I do put out videos sometimes.